A very good day to all of you. On 25th of February 2025, CBSE released a press note for a draft policy. The National Education Policy 2020 has recommended that students will be given an opportunity to improve their performance in board examination. A draft policy is framed for two board examinations to be conducted from 2025-26 session onwards. Now, CBSE asked all the stakeholders to kindly respond to the draft policy by 9th of March 2025. Today is the last date to give the response for this draft policy. The responses would be scrutinized and policy will be finalized subsequently. In this video, we will have a look on this draft policy so that we can also give the response on this draft policy. So here is the document for the draft scheme for two examination. Please note that this draft scheme is for class 10th only. It is proposed that the scheme will be implemented from the 2026 examination of class 10th. Analysis is done before developing this scheme for the two examination. This data is given for class 10 and 12 2025 exams. Now, as per the policy, class 10th 2026 exams will be scheduled from 17th Feb to 6th March in first phase and 5th May to 20th May in second phase. Total registered students will be 26,60,000. Total duration of examination will be 18 days in first phase and 16 days in second phase. Subjects offered are 84 and answer books to be evaluated is about 1,72,90,000. Now we will see the highlights of the proposed scheme. Class 10th and 12th examination will begin on the first Tuesday after the 15th of February. Examination of science, maths, social science, Hindi and English will be conducted on a fixed day as done currently. Examination of regional and foreign language will be done in one go on a single day. The indicative subject groups will be as follows for 2026. There will be language 1, English. The subject code will be 101 or 184. Language 2 will be Hindi. The subject code will be 002 or 085. Elective 1 will be science. Elective 2 will be mathematics. Here we have option of basic or standard maths. Elective 3 will be social science. There will be a group of regional and foreign languages and there will be a group of remaining subjects. As per the draft policy, the indicative schedule of the examination is also given, in which we can see there are two phases of exam. The scheme of studies and scheme of examination will be reduced. In this scheme, the facilities extended to CWSN candidates will be taken care of now. For the sports students, they have to appear in any of the two board examination of class 10 and no separate examination will be conducted for them. The examination centers will be fixed for the first phase examination and in the next phase the same centers will be allotted. LOC will be completed by September end of the previous year from the year of conduct of examination. After submission of LOC, no change in the subjects offered will be allowed. This will be also considered in the second phase of examination. Filling of LOC for the first phase will be compulsory. Option for both examinations will be obtained in the LOC when filling for the first phase examination. Please note that no new name will be added to the LOC of the second phase of examination. For the second phase, LOC will be made live immediately after the result declaration only for only those who have opted for the second phase examination. All the schedules will be fixed and there will not be any deviation in the schedule. Examination fee will be enhanced and collected for both the phases at the time of filling of LOC for the first time, which would be non-refundable if once paid. First and second phase of examination will also act as a supplementary examination. No special examination will be conducted in any circumstances. Schools will be assessed for becoming an examination center and issued a letter or certificate in this regard to ensure the quality of examination center. Please note that no self-center will be fixed. No passing document will be issued after the result of first phase. Performance of first phase examination will be made available in DigiLocker. This could be used for the admission to class 11th if the student does not wish to appear in second phase of examination. All the candidates will be issued passing documents after the second examination result only. Practical or internal assessment will be done only once. Mark sheet cum passing certificate will have marks secured in the first phase, secured in the second phase, marks secured in the practical or internal assessment, and grades. Also, better of the two marks will also be mentioned. Students not qualified in the first examination could be allowed admission in class 11, and based on the result of second phase, their admission can be finalized. A merit certificate will be issued only after the second phase of examination. Students qualifying all the 5 subjects will be declared as pass. Students who fail to pass from 1 to 5 subjects in first phase will be placed under improvement category and will be allowed to appear in the second phase to be held in July 2026. The syllabus for any examination will be the syllabus of the year of examination. Additional subjects will not be permitted. This means after passing the class 10th, students will not be allowed in stand-alone subjects. After submission of LOC, no subject will be changed. If any student wish to change the subject after submission of LOC, this will only be allowed in second phase of examination. Such students can opt not to appear in that subject during the first phase. If they appear in the first phase, they will not be permitted to change the subject in second phase. Students appeared only in second phase. No further examination will be conducted. Such students will be allowed to appear in the first phase of the subsequent year, but the syllabus shall be the syllabus applicable for the subsequent year. After the feedback, the policy will be reviewed, revised, and finalized. These are the main points in the draft scheme of 2 board examination for class 10th. CBSE has requested all the stakeholders to kindly give their feedback on this draft policy by 9th of March 2025. The Google form for the feedback is given in the description box of this video. That's all from this video. Thank you very much.